Hi friends at Bunny Hollow Crafts, thank you for putting up with me in my absence. Oh my gosh, we're back from the wedding and the memorial service. This is the album I just made. I cannot believe how fast I did this. I conceived the idea on Wednesday and now this is Friday and it's done. That's in 3 days. Oh my gosh. So this is my daughter's wedding and this book is for me. So I got the pictures early from the photographer, only a few. There's no family pictures or except what we shot with our iPhone, but there were some great shots of her. And so I just had Walgreens print them into 5x7 and I just thought, you know what? And so with pictures, there was about 25 pictures. I could just make a flip, paper clip the picture, keep going until I was done and then just go back and mat and put on pattern paper. So this is my daughter, remarried to Cole. Yes, last year was COVID and it was done with 13 people. So this finally, with COVID at bay, not really, but we took our chances because if we had all these deposits at the caterer and the florist and the photographer, they would not give us our money back. If we didn't use it by this October, it was gone. So we did the big party, and this is a quote I got off of Google, 2 souls, but with a single thought, 2 hearts that beat as one, from John Keats. And this was just clip art, watercolor flowers, and I just did this on my computer. So there could be more done to this. I just used what I had in my stash because I just wanted to get this done. But anyway, and this is just for me, so it doesn't matter. This is us, October 2021, just now, my 5 kids all grown up, me and my husband. And this page, I'm saving this. I'm going to write the COVID story of all that happened and why we had to do the fast-paced wedding last year because, you know, they had waited 2 years already to get married. So we did that on the quick with just families, but now we could do the whole full-blown thing. So it was a beautiful wedding. So these are the photographer's pictures. I sent all these to Walgreens to print in a 5x7. So this is her, and I just bought some flowers this morning at, I went to Hobby Lobby and just wanted to, but I just really wanted to showcase the pictures. So really I just counted up pictures that I had and put 1, 1, 1, how do I do this? So anyway, there they are. And this was funny. I'm glad I waited a couple days because she put this on Facebook and I thought it was so cute. Wouldn't wish planning a wedding during a pandemic on anyone, but we certainly made the best of it. Teamwork made the dream work. Forever proud of how we handled this. So I bought these flowers. They were just, they're stickers really. They come in a multi-pack and you can peel the back off. And so what I did was just put them in my cutter and I just chopped the side off so it'd be flat. And then I steered away from the purple because that wasn't her colors. But the pink and the wine colors or the orangey tones were her colors. So anyway, there I am with her. Look at the dress turned blue. This is an iPhone photo, but I don't care. These are just my photos. And here's me and my husband and the groom's parents. I need to write that down there. I haven't put that on there yet. But anyway, and this, I need to find a way. I'm tinkering with an idea. I don't know, but this was a late picture. My husband saw this yesterday, and I saved room on the side to add, you know, flowers or whatever. And he's like, well, "Where's Brian?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't have a picture." And he said, "I do." And I'm like, "Well, you're hiding it from me." So had this printed this morning, and I'll find a way to, I don't know, somehow get that to close up. But there are my husband and I went through the stickers that I had on hand, and this was a wedding pack. I don't know, this says still going strong after all these years. I thought that was fitting, but I didn't use any of the other ones because this is not her album, it's mine, right? And so I just stayed away from those. But anyway, here is another one of her things on Facebook, the dress first look. I kept the dress a secret from Cole for 2 years. I didn't wear it at the original ceremony because I wanted to save things for us to be excited about the next year. That was a tough choice, but I'm so glad I did it. It made the day even more special. Definitely worth the wait and sweet hubby's tears. And this, I just pulled this piece of paper out of the trash and put it over there because it had her name and where we were, and I wanted to keep it as private because she wouldn't like that, so I have to reshoot my video. So here we go, this is the second time through. But anyway, there's the first look of the dress. I just love the pictures, and I'm not one for flowers and stuff, but I didn't have any, you know, I didn't have a specific paper pack, so there were none of that in there, but it was beautiful. And so I'm so glad we could do this for her, and They did wait a long time for it. So beautiful pictures of my daughter. She's 28, and they're with full bridesmaids in tow. Finally, they're the real wedding. So there they are at the end, and then here's just a little waterfall, just 3 little extra pictures that I had. It's the reception table, gorgeous, my tired, happy feet, my dancing shoes with the Band-Aids, and the tent that we had the reception in. Cool and beautiful night. The band played on for hours. They really did. They were fantastic, and I hardly ever left the dance floor. And that is true. And boy, were my legs tired the next day. But anyway, so here I put Mr. and Mrs. That's the only sticker out of the pack that really worked. And this was sweet because this was the last dance of the night. The band guy said, hey, if you didn't get married today, get off the floor. So they had one last dance. I wish I knew what the song was. It was really pretty. We all just got off the floor and watched from afar. But I put again because definitely this was again. So I couldn't help myself but put in some pictures from last year, October 17th, 2020, and a COVID wedding with only family members present, 13 people in total. Still, it was a perfect evening. Another watercolor off of Google, and another quote, just completely and perfectly incandescently happy, Jane Austen from Pride and Prejudice, one of her favorite books when she was in high school. So bought this at Hobby Lobby too this morning. So nothing on the back of that, and just a picture. This, if you remember, I did a wedding week trifold as we were gearing up to the wedding week last year, and that's on my YouTube channel. But here's just a couple of more pictures from 2020, and just married with the masks. It was just something. But anyway, I'm very pleased that we could get this done for her. There's my pocket on the back with keepsakes, because I'm that rat that likes to keep that's the thank you note she wrote us, some of the tissue paper that was in the bag, the ribbon that held it, our names on it. And then there's a picture of us 2020 when we did it the COVID style, and then there we are 2021. So all that's left to do is write my story there, and I could put more things in, and as more pictures come in, I'll probably do another album. There's no tutorial for this because I decided to see how fast I can do it, but sure enough, 3 days. I started Wednesday, had my pictures printed. By Wednesday afternoon, they were in my hands. Wednesday night, I made the pages with all the pictures. Thursday, I went to matting all that, and by Thursday evening, it was practically done. Today, all I did was add the flowers and put the pages in the book and all that. So it's pretty cool. It's a 4-page mini album and done in 3 days. I really can't believe it. So thank you for joining me. The baby album is done. That video is up on my YouTube channel, and I have no more commitments at the minute. So Christmas crafting, here it comes. Thank you for joining me, and you guys have a blessed day.